In a drastic move, Ohio State is canceling nearly all fraternity events, sending a letter to 37 organizations because almost a third of them are already under investigation for code of conduct violations this school year. Quote, "This is an unacceptably high number, and the university will not tolerate behavior that puts the health and safety of students at risk." Student body president Andrew Jackson, a fraternity member himself, agrees.
It's an opportunity for us to take a step back and look and really do a deep dive into the issues that might be happening.
Ohio State, the latest school just this fall to suspend Greek life amid concerns of drinking, hazing, or sexual misconduct, joining the University of Michigan, Florida State, Louisiana State, and Texas State. 4 students have died this year while pledging fraternities, including 19-year-old Timothy Piazza, served 18 drinks in an hour and 22 minutes.
They then left him to die alone, and they tried to cover it up.
His school, Penn State, has resumed Greek life, but under tight new restrictions. This could be a turning point, say experts.
The Greek system's on notice that if we're not able to clean up these aberrant behaviors, we may not have Greek life in 10 years.
At Ohio State, students hope the suspension will be temporary.
I think they need to find a middle ground.
There's not a problem with all the frats. I think it's just a couple of them.
Ohio State has called on each fraternity to come up with their own detailed plan to fix the culture. Until then, no parties and no recruiting.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.